welcome to Esparza. Esparza in Punta Arenas, Costa Rica. First game of the boys. We just had three amazing and very exciting games from the futsal, another academy nearby and 20 minutes away from here, from Costa Rica against the US Youth Futsal. Charlie Arias and Jessica Quiroz will bring you all the action. Hello, Jessica.
Hi, thank you so very much, Charlie, for those details. Yes, very organized futsal academy from Orotina is visiting us here in Esparza. We're gonna see two different, totally different way of playing futsal for these boys. You would see definitely a difference because it's different from boys than girls. But in terms of how they step on the ball, how they look for a pass, somehow it's different. But they will be a very qualified players that are going to be doing their best at the end of the day. And we cannot expect anything but excitement. Both teams are eager to start, are eager to win the raffle who touch the ball first. As we mentioned before, this is one of the techniques that some of the teams use for them to attack first. And yes, we're gonna see a U.S. boys team trying to, of course, win this time the three out of the three games. They would like to start winning the first one as they did, and we will see a lot of discipline and competitiveness again.
That's true, and then the three games that did not disappoint us. The prior three games by the girls were really, really amazing and really entertaining, and we are pretty sure that we are going to face the same here with the boys games. The first one, under 10, from Orotina to the U.S. Youth Futsal.
Yes, now we see the photograph that it's usual protocol with the captains for each of the teams with the official ball with the Hummel brand that is sponsor United States Youth Futsal, and the referees also handshake. Well, it's totally like if it was, and it is, an official game, but it's an international friendly game that we are about to experience. Charlie, what are your expectations now for that we have seen, of course, the girls, but now we have the boys? What are your expectations?
Well, they belong to great academies. We have seen what the U.S. Futsal is made of, right? And we know Orotina Futsal from here, from Costa Rica, one of the top academies and best schools of futsal here in the country. So definitely it's going to be an excellent game, and we're going to see who's going to take the lead in this three-game series. That, by the way, last one was won by the Costa Rican team. Let's see how it goes now.
Now we are gonna see a very fun game. The parents should be excited as well as we are. We cannot describe how amazed we have seen the coaches showing their best, and of course we see now Coach Todd greeting with the other coach, and let's see how the game goes.
Well, and that was the whistle to start the game among the U.S. Youth Futsal. That is wearing white, and the Orotina Futsal wearing black and green. And that's the first attempt by the Orotina player number 17. His name is Nathan Benavides. That was the first one. There goes the inbound, and then ball thrown by Evan Harding, number 11. And the goalie has the ball.
Yes, and we have seen the same pattern, right? The goalie steps in front of the goal, put the ball in, and now we have a save from Orotina's goalkeeper, Kenneth. Amazing.
That was a great save by the Orotina keeper, number 23, Kenneth Hernandez. And as I was a good 1 minute.
Yes, that just started.
Gotten on the game, and 1 minute full of excitement in both of the scores.
And look where the goalie is right now, all the way to the court. Look how confident the goalie is, and also their team, right?
Correct.
Now we're seeing attack from US.
Look at the strength. Look at the excitement that they are showing, especially since this is the first boys game, and they're really excited now to start the competition that is going to take us here today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And then the excitement moves to Montserrat and Alajuela next Saturday.
This time, Charlie. Look, the shot from number 17, which is Liam Salvio, almost got the first shot on the goal. But yes, I was going to tell you that this time the referee did not forgive the little boy. He was making the free kick, well, the corner kick, and because the ball was not on the line where it's supposed to, he let him know about that, but still gave the ball to the opponent, right? You see that that's something that they will learn definitely, but they were not forgiven.
Yeah, and then so we're having some thunderstorms coming in. Classic Pacific coast of Costa Rica, right in the tropic. So if you notice some lightning and the sound obviously of the thunder, so it's normal, quite normal here in the rainy season of the tropic.
Yes, we are actually on the winter season for Costa Rica, but those days that we have been here in the Pacific coast, it's been sunny, but now it's raining cats and dogs, as it is well known in US. The lightning is coming up, but still the court has not been suffered any damage whatsoever. So we are waiting for the game to go as normal they go, and of course enjoy the game as it goes.
Yep, that's number 15 from the USYF futsal with the inbound. His name is Kingston Trotter, and now I think that they are trying to hit us. I don't know, for some reason. That's suspicious.
I got lucky. Yes.
The inbound by Orotina. Oh, that was a wrong pass. And that was a quite dangerous pass because of the inbound going into right in the middle. Now the goalie, who has a very good attitude, let me tell you. Goalie is brave, and then attempting also plays on the offense.
Yes, that happens when you have a very energetic goalie, but also you can see him right now telling them what to do. It's a leader, was born leader, let me tell you that. But also when they have confidence on the shooting, on the passing, that's what happens, Charlie.
Yeah, and we apologize for the noise. And yes, it's really raining. A lot of rain here in Costa Rica. We are from Costa Rica, we are really used to it. But yes, if that's normal in this time of the year. Every day it rains. That is why we are well known for our forests, for the green, everything that is in our surroundings is pretty much full of nature.
Yes, now you see that ball is out of the court, but the players are moving in different angles, trying to look for a position where they can get a place to shoot.
Still 0-0, 20 minutes left in the game. The first half, Orotina facing the USYF futsal.
And now you see, Charlie, 5 minutes have come, and they have the first substitutions. They need some air, and they have to rest a little bit for them to.
Ooh.
You see that shot? That's what I'm talking about on the crossbar. Well, succeeded for United States, but for Orotina was unfortunate.
Yeah, and they are throwing them from all over the place, both teams, seeing that long balls are also a possibility on the shots. Comes the inbound by the Orotina team, and then the goalie is well prepared to receive the ball. Now it comes the Orotina side, pushing it, and now the attempt is from number 17, Nathan Benavides, Jessica.
Yes, and
Nathan.
the goalie was paying attention. Remember that the mistakes that we saw in the previous games, the goalie was not paying attention. This definitely is not the occasion. He was paying attention to every single second of the match, and that's why he got good reflexes. And we're gonna see a very tough game, 0-0, 18 minutes, and see how it goes, Charlie.
Oh, there goes the goalie. Wow. And now there is an empty net. Well, didn't took advantage because the goalie was returning, right?
Yes, and that's something that they need to be aware of. If the goalie is out and they recover the ball, they can use that as a weapon and they can shoot from behind. And probably that will be something that they need to be careful on the side of Orotina.
Okay, first substitutions on the Orotina side. The US have made already some substitutions there. Now, there comes Orotina. Trying to make some room, and then waiting on the second post, there was another number 6, Gael Campos from the Orotina team.
Charlie, and if you have seen multiple games are definitely defined by the second post pass. If you use that on futsal, it will definitely help you when you have very good goalies. And we have seen multiple goalies doing their shot, well, doing their best, blocking their shots. And again, second post is a really nice weapon.
That was a great play by number 5, Matias Miranda from Orotina. The individual pass, and now going through many people. Ivan Harding, number 11, attempting the shot afterwards.
Yes, I'm going to mention that the goalie is again outside of the usual position, but see how he gets pressured. And look at that.
Whoa.
He blocked the shooting that probably could have come in, right? So they have to be careful on that. And
yeah, it's a risky play.
Yes.
And definitely not good for the team, right? Because, I mean, they put in a lot of risk in the last play. Against the attempt from the US. Okay, that's a goal! And that's a score. They allowed them, number 17, Hudson Barger, to make the center, and then number 15 just makes the first goal of the match.
And
Great
what
game.
a goal, Charlie. It's a really nice shot for him. And the first shot on target comes in. I'm amazed how they learned at that very young age, shooting that way, that's strong. But also on the position where the goalie, it's almost impossible to block, right? So we have seen, yes, it was a good idea what he did, but the player didn't follow his lead. But still, that was a really good shot, and we're gonna see that as the time goes by, Charlie.
Correct. Now the inbound was not corrected. The ball was moving. Number 5, Matias Miranda.
Yeah.
And now it comes the US futsal team to do the inbound.
Yes, they are eager. They are not satisfied with the 1-0. Of course, they want to win. So one goal in futsal is not enough. And of course, they have to be sure that the goalie does not take more than 4 seconds. It was almost another foul if the goalie took almost 4 seconds for him to release the ball from his feet.
Goes the
And
inbound.
another shot.
All right, moving
Yes.
on. Number
Good
11 from
defense.
Orotina, Ivan Harding. Here comes the US futsal team. Number 17, Hudson Barger. That's stolen by Ivan Harding. Fighting for the ball right in the middle. And now Here comes the US. Number 44 making some room, and he was fouled. Number 44. Sandanala. And now let's see what do they bring on the menu, the preparation of this free kick. Comes the free kick. Nothing happens. Now comes the US futsal. Here comes the inbound.
Wow.
And shot that goes off the target by only a few centimeters. Here comes Ivan Hardin. Orotina playing with Jose Hernandez. Hardin again. The shot. Jaden Iris just saw the ball, and it'll be from the goal.
These boys are definitely, Charlie, well known as how they step on the ball. Look at those technique skills that they have. I'm not surprised, honestly. Well, this is the first time that I have seen them play, of course. But at a very young age, they're showing us their skills. That's amazing, and how confident they are.
Yes, they are. They belong to one of the most important schools in both the U.S. and Costa Rica. From Costa Rica, Orotina Futsal, and from the U.S. Youth Futsal. Here comes Jaden with the inbound. Comes the goalie, Kenneth Hernandez. Long pass to Josue Hernandez.
Yes.
From Hernandez to Hernandez. Maybe they are related, we don't know.
Well, they said that they are twins. Do they look alike for you, Charlie?
They're twins. Oh my God.
Well, I've heard that there is a twin. So I'm not sure if it's playing. Let me see. We will definitely ask at the end.
Yep. Huxenberger right to the net, and I'm sorry, I was calling Correll, number 14. Cullen Correll. And now it is Jaden Iris with the ball. 10 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 US Youth Futsal.
Wow, what a play!
Wow, the post, there's no.
Even for us, it's how wonderful it is for us to watch the kids looking widely the better position player. You see a triangle over there, Charlie. Not what a save from Jaden. I mean, look at their shooting, and the next second they are defending like a champion.
Correct. Now the US Futsal, well, looked like an infraction there. But the referee said no, that's a corner kick. As the inbound, and then last one to touch the ball was number 37, Neymar Rubi.
Beautiful name.
Against the US Futsal, Jaden comes into the scene. Hace parallel pass. Nice pass. Well, the two of them come at the same time. They don't talk to each other. Tudela and number 17, Hudson-Berger. And there's some a foul. Foul on the game, and then we're gonna see a free kick by the US team. Comes the counter attack. Trying to solve, and then at the end, Jaden grabs the ball.
Now I see that the pressure for Orotina's team. Look at that shot again.
Wow, they're just stealing their backs, what they're saying, right? Going behind them. Kingston Trotter with the attempt from the US. That's a handball.
Well, what I was about to say, Charlie, was that we have seen Orotinas going a low pressure, so we could see it on most likely on their half of the court. We don't see Orotinas pressuring, even though they are losing the game right now 1-0. But yes, we will see now the substitutions right now. Orotina needs to go and definitely try to.
Oh, look at that. We're not paying attention.
The goalie was out, definitely. It's risky. Now he comes out.
Here comes Hernandez with the play. The goalie's outside. Whoa! Right on the pole.
And you see, that's the other side of the play, where you could see the goalie going all the way down.
Wow, what a pass made up, and the attempt made by Hudson-Berger, I'm sorry, number 17, who have created several plays, especially from this side, from the right wing.
Yes, and we might probably see some substitutions right now from Coach Todd and Ryan also, that is giving them some advice. Their experience, of course, counts a lot for international games. So they have to pay attention to those details, to those comments that they can give them advice. And of course, they are winning, but it could change from 1 minute to the other.
Correct, especially since the lead is only 1-0 early in the game. Here comes Orotina. Well, ball got stolen. Now, good pass, good vision. Oh, that's an infraction. That's a foul on number 14, Cullen Correll.
Yes, and it looks like he's hurt. He's still laying on the court. Of course, Ryan and Coach Keith, it's on his side, making sure that he's a little bit more calmed. And now we have the paramedics outside waiting for indications. It didn't look like it was dangerous, but still they are analyzing the situation, asking them how he feels. And of course, if it's necessary, he will be out for a couple minutes or more.
Correct.
Because the first thing that it matters is the health and wellness.
There was a yellow card also on the game, on the play on Jose Hernandez, number 14. Well, the player gets out of the court. Walking, so that's good. That's a good sign, definitely. And good news as well.
Now we will see how United States takes advantage of this free kick real close from the goal, Charlie.
Correct. They're getting prepared with 4:44 on the clock. Here goes the kick. And the goalie, Kevin, again.
2 times.
Nice, 2 times, exactly. And that was a good double save by Hernandez, the goalie from Orotina.
Yes, and remember that goal from Sloan from previous games at the girls' team? Well, I thought it was going to be just like one of them. Nice.
Wow, look at the game. Look at the play. Made by little number 9.
Abeson.
Mogadillo.
Yes.
Mogadillo?
Abeson. Abeson showing up his skills. I'm really, really blessed to have these kids right in front of me and having the chance to be witness of these magnificent skills that they have.
Correct. Here comes Orotina with the straight shot made by number 17, Nathan Benavides. Coming from behind the US futsal. Whoa! Not oriented throw by number 11, Ivan Hardin. At least they tried, right? Obviously, every attempt counts, but that was way off the target. 3 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 the US Youth Futsal beating Orotina Futsal. And the attempt made up by Joao Sampierre, number 16. And look at that game, and look at that save made by Jaden Harris. Jaden Harris had to come from behind to avoid the goal by the Orotina Futsal.
Let me tell you something, Charlie. We have seen that all the goalies, all of them, when it comes to 1v1,
and
look at
that's
that.
an own goal. Own goal by the player from the US Youth Futsal. And that ties it up, 1-1.
Yes, that's totally unfortunate. They were doing a really good job. And I told you, 1-0 is very, very
tricky.
Yes, it could teach you that you need to shoot and you need to take advantage when you have the opportunity to score. Otherwise, you will see the scores coming into your goal. Now we have a play from Orotina.
Look at this kid as we play. That's a goal from Orotina. Great play made, started by number 17, Nathan Benavides. And at the end is number 11, Evan Hardin, who scores the game. 2-1 now. As you mentioned it, 1-0 was a lead, but kind of tricky, right?
Yes, and the coach thought is asking the ref to stop.
Timeout.
Yes, but they are confused because when you request a timeout, you need to have ball possession.
Correct.
But still, he didn't let them to do it. So we're confused what happened over there. We will definitely figure it out later.
All right, Hernandez throwing the ball. That's a very, very talented player, Nathan Benavides, number 17. We have seen a couple of plays made up by him, and that's amazing. The skills that this young guy from Orotina. 25 seconds into the first half. 2-1, Orotina Futsal.
Yes, Charlie, we have the last seconds left. 15. We will probably see the same score. If not, surprise, of course. But we will see a very, very tough game on the second half.
Whoa, that's a miss.
Yeah, almost got mistaken. But yes, 2-1 will be the score for the first half. Let's see how the second half goes.
Yep, we'll be right back. areas in Esparza, Punta Arenas. Jesse, it is raining a lot.
Yes, we have seen some of the staff trying to clean up some of the water that is coming up from the ceiling. We hope that doesn't go that far. But yes, it's raining like it didn't rain for the last couple of days in Punta Arenas. Well, at least the time we have stayed here.
Yeah, if it is a normal rain, then the roof is fine. But if it is such a thunderstorm that we are going through right now, then there's a little leaks, little drops of water that even though it is a little drop of water, someone can step on it, and that can be dangerous, right? Because they can slip on it. So,
Yes, and the little kids are usually running like really fast, and of course we don't want to see that. And we hopefully see that the rain stops a little bit and enjoy the rest of the game without any situation like that.
As the start of the second half, long shot from the Orotina side. And now we have a new goalie from the US, number 4, Benjamin Sear. That's the Orotina coming. And we have to stop currently the was in midst of the electricity because of the thunderstorm, so that might be a little pause that we are going to be waiting. There is electricity on the building, but the main lights are off, so we have to stop until so that's normal, right? With this lightning thunderstorm that is passing by the area.
Yes, it's partially interrupting the lights on the court. We don't want any situation, especially with the referees that could not see clear what is going on. They stop immediately. One of the lights went off. Now we see that is happening most of the lighting right now. We hope that this does not affect the rest of the game, Charlie.
Correct. No, I mean, there is no whole power outage in the building. It's just that sometimes the main lights are kind of sensitive. So whenever there is a high or low on the voltage, so they can be turned off. All of a sudden they have to turn them on again, and it gives, we have to wait a few minutes